We have the Op, Sun, and Leo. This is a really detailed skin. It's actually a really cheap skin as well, but as I said before, I'm doing this on looks, design, and detail and stuff. And it was pretty hard to pick number 5. As I said earlier, there was like 4 other Op skins I could have put that were pretty close to this one, but I don't know. I like this one the best after looking at all of those ones. And yeah, so number 5, the Op, Sun, and Leo. And this skin was only like $11 for a factory new one, so it's not even that expensive of an Op. So at number 4 we have the Op Medusa, and this skin is actually probably the second most expensive Op skin. It's probably worth almost as much as a Dragon Lore, but I don't know, it doesn't really look too great unless you inspect it. Like in the default view model, which I use, you can't really see much design on the skin. It just looks mostly black when you're looking at it, but when you inspect it, it does look pretty cool, so I thought I would put it at number 4. And yeah, it's a very shiny skin. This one is factory new. All these skins are going to be factory new. I just edited the game files so I could show them in game. And then at number 3 we have the Op Asimov. I really like this skin. It's pretty detailed and futuristic looking. And yeah, unfortunately you can't get like a perfectly clean one because the highest condition is field tested, but this is a pretty low float field tested one here, and it still looks pretty cool even though there's like some smear marks on it. But anyway, number 3, the Op Asimov. The skin's around $40-ish now, maybe a little more. It is going down in price a lot, so yeah. Now number 2 we have the Op Hyper Beast. I really like this skin. It's one of the most detailed skins in the game. It has, even the scope has textures on it now. It didn't originally have the textures on it when it came out, but in one of the hotfixes they added the textures on the scope, so now this skin looks even cooler than it did before, and it still has all this awesome Hyper Beast stuff on the main part of the gun. So yeah, number 2, the Op Hyper Beast. And now number 1, I'm sure people would get really mad if I didn't put this as number 1, and I do think it is the number 1 Op skin, the Op Dragon Lore. This skin is just awesome, and everyone freaks out if you have this one. If you have this Op skin in game, because it's so rare, because it's worth $2,000 for a factory new one, or around that price range. I really like the scope on the Dragon Lore also, since it's completely detailed, and most of the Op skins don't really have too much on the scope, but this one has a lot, and of course it has like the dragon stuff on it as well. And yeah, that's just about it for this video, guys. The top 5 Op skins. Leave in the comments what other skins I should do the top 5 for. I already did the top 5 M4A1S skins, so make sure to check out that video on my channel if you like these top 5 videos. And yeah, I'm McSkillet, and I'm out.